and we wanted to share with you his awesome story. We talked just a tiny bit about it last week, but now you're kind of seeing how everything is coming together. This is Bobby Gellert. He's not just a real estate agent. He's a broker. He's an investor. He's done so many different things. Bobby's had a lot of experience in business development and launching businesses and managing businesses, owning them. I mean, you name it, this man's done it. He wanted to really kind of pull in his own unique brand as the face of the entire company. And it was a little bit of a complex venture. What we really wanted to focus on is not just his business accomplishments, but something unique about him as an individual human being. And so I'm going to pare it down to like this awesome sentence, which is experience New York real estate with passion, precision, and purpose. And really, when you think about it, that's what the business stands for, because that's what Bobby stands for. Really, one of the things Bobby wanted to stress is it's not always about just the transaction, which all of you know as well. It's about the experience as he's taking you through these transactions, because everything to Bobby is about purpose. And that's why his brand identifier is purpose-driven performance. Okay, let's take these sound bites one at a time. First, entrepreneur, mentor, and broker focused on guiding agents and clients to achieve purposeful and fulfilled real estate experiences. Think about purpose-driven performance as we read each one of these. Second, over 20 years of helping others transition between their shares of New York from co-ops and condos to single-family homes. Third, sought after for educating and bringing inspiration to the real estate process with precision and preservation. Fourth, practices mindfulness and meditation daily to bring a sense of calm and purpose to every client relationship. And fifth, specializes in customizing real estate marketing solutions for homes and places he's lived: Queens, Westchester, and Long Island. So looking at these as a whole, if all I did as a prospective customer or even prospective agent that's coming on board his organization, I can look at these and know exactly what his background has been. Of course, you know, they're the highlights of it, not the deep stories, but highlights, what he brings to it, all the experience, the 20 plus years, what he focuses on from condos and co-ops to single family homes, and what he brings to the experience, the mindfulness, the purpose of everything, a fulfilled real estate experience, educating and bringing inspiration, preserving, helping protect and preserve people throughout the process, and the precision that is so important in any business. All right, well, speaking of going deeper, let's dig into Bobby's bio, because I feel like this is a little bit unique. So here we go. And you guys, this won't surprise any of you. No one would have guessed that Bobby Gellert would become a master at mindset and meditation. Growing up in a typical all-American family in Queens, you just didn't think about those kinds of things, and you certainly didn't apply them to business. This is just one example of how Bobby would turn convention on its head and place purpose above profit. His family lived in a modest home in Queens, and on a typical day, Bobby and his two brothers were out the door in the morning and gone until mom announced dinner time. Being a natural athlete growing up, he always participated in sports and went on to play baseball at SUNY Albany. His tendency to land in leadership roles was a product of his upbringing and desire to be part of an accomplished team. And those are exactly the attributes he would take into the professional world as an adult. Real estate was routine dinner conversation and a part of the fabric of his life. His dad was a developer, and Bobby worked on his construction sites in high school and began to learn the business from the ground up. Years later, he would form a partnership on Wall Street serving private equity. He held many diverse leadership roles in the industry, from capital allocation to marketing and sales. In 2004, he founded Shares of New York, a real estate brokerage designed to help clients and agents alike to experience New York real estate with passion, precision, and purpose. Today, Bobby is an entrepreneur, coach, and broker focused on creating the ultimate and purposeful real estate experience. For over 20 years, he's been helping people transition between their shares of New York from cooperatives and condos to single-family homes. He's recognized for guiding people through the real estate process with precision and preservation. And these traits are how he earned the mantra, purpose-driven performance. Now, back to mindful meditation. Bobby believes in the power and benefits of meditation so much that he offers to teach interested clients and agents how to achieve a sense of calm and purpose in every facet of their lives. Throughout his life, he intends to reach 20,000 consecutive days of his meditative practice. He believes that consistency is the fuel behind everyone's success. Whether your purpose is buying, selling, or growing your business and portfolio, there's one mentor and broker that is truly focused on doing his part to help you achieve it. Purpose-driven performance is not about the profit. It's about the people and their purpose. All right, Bobby, I'm going to come to you and tell me your first thoughts when we read this bio to you.
I'm holding myself back from crying.
I love this. You big New York guy. You marshmallow you.
That's right.
Love it.
That's what it is, right?
Yes.
When you get to a certain point in your life, that's what it is.
You know, and honestly, like I've got chills right now. I love you, Bobby.